Hello, hola, hola, hola. Hello, hello, hello. This is my first video, so it's going to be a little bit of everything. So I know Gorica and others have asked me about doing videos about my planning system and my planners. It's just that mine have evolved and continue to evolve, and it will take quite some time to do it, and working full time, having a side hustle and all of that takes time. So anyway, so here it is. My name is Lidis. Welcome. And I'm going to go through my journey in the past 2 years when I found the planning community. Well, like really, I've been a planner all my life, but I finally found a community that I'm kind of relating to. So I'm going to start with the beginning of getting a little bit more into one planner, because I'm a trial and error person, so I've been trying different planners all my life every year, and I buy them, I don't use them, I buy them, I use a little bit. So it's really a very personal thing to decide. So in 2019, I believe it was, I found the planner community with Akshina and everybody else, but mainly I found the planners like Stalogy and all the others. I have tried the Tomoe River paper. I really like it. It's nice, but it's too much ghosting for my liking. And there's just something that when I found Stalogy that I really love, and the Stalogy paper, which is it's like 1 micromillimeter if that exists, more thicker than the Tomoe. So for some reason, it's just the quality, the type of paper is different in Stalogy. So I'm going to go over my planners, my planner journey. So I'm going to start with this one, which is my first Stalogy. And I really like my first Stalogy. Is one of my precious one. Is a B6. I had never been a B6 person. I was always, the smallest I'd been was a A5. Sorry. But this is something that I wanted to try. So eventually I got the Stalogy, and then I also got the Filofax mold. And I can tell you this leather is awesome. It's just amazing, the quality, and it's just so soft but still sturdy. And I love the patina that it's getting into. I just really love it. It's such a nice high quality, and yes, it is an investment, especially for me as a Canadian, because we pay about 30% more, and that was quite steep, especially when I bought it. The exchange rate was more, so it cost me almost 40% more, but I got it a little bit of a discount in Amazon, and I was really kind of like iffy about it, but it is a Stalogy. Anyway, so I'm gonna try not to move this video because the camera is attached to the desk, and until eventually I'll find, if I make more videos, I'll find my groove. So this was my first planner, as in like trying to compile everything into one planner, because I usually buy planners that are like one for business, one for side hustles, like business side hustle, one for my job, one for myself, or journaling. It's just all over the place, and I'll end up with so many planners, so little time and patience to try to find the information. So when I found the bullet journal, first I found the planner community that were using it a little bit, slightly, because honestly, each person does their own version of the bullet journaling. Some people do more journaling than bullet planning. Some others do more planning than journaling. It doesn't matter. It's, you do you. So this is a Filofax Malden ochre, and oh my gosh, it's just so delicious. You have to really try this. This is the only one that fits a Stalogy B6. Why? Because I de-ringed it, just like following Dakshina's video on how to de-ring a mold, a Filofax. Unfortunately, Filofax, the unringed, non-ringed ones they sell, they're huge. I don't like them. This one fits perfectly and exactly Stalogy, as you can see, so I like that. I don't like things that are oversized over the planner or planner. It's just so weird to me. I don't care for that. I don't like it. Been there, done that. So anyway, so first of all, I'm going to share. As you can see, I have a little bit of everything. And just a warning that I am not your typical super type A personality, OCD when it comes to planning and how I keep things and how I write. No. I write like I think. Sometimes I'm calmer, sometimes my brain is too fast. It just goes like that. And that's fine with me because all I need is to jot down my thoughts and my tasks. So I love this planner and this cover because it has so many little things and pockets. I got these from Starbucks. They don't have anything. I just get them when I go there every season because they're gorgeous and they're different little designs. So I really like that, as you can see. So I try to go every season and get whatever they have, different cards as a little inspo. This one, I keep forgetting that I have these here, but I keep some stuff there. That's what I used to keep, and some things here. And these are some of my first stickers that I got. They're so cute and adorable. And the thing with stickers for me is that I don't want to use them. I really don't because they're too pretty. So this is my key for my bullet journal. Of course, I didn't follow it. I don't follow it because I kind of remember most of it, but just in case, sometimes I do. And I have some extra clips here just in case. Then, this was my first setup. I just had some stickers that I got. The other thing is that I try to do things or find options that are not always the expensive or the pricey ones or the very, you know, limited kind of edition things with stickers and things, because it's just not feasible financially. And I just don't, my thing is the planners and the stickers. If there's something cute that I like, perfect. So I have invested in stickers because I do like them and support businesses. This one I order on Etsy. I forget the shop. If I do remember and I have the list, then I'll let you know. This one is a sticker that I got in a store, I think at Michael's. This, I got it at the Dollar Tree. No, we didn't have Dollar Tree at the time. A dollar store or something. No, it wasn't a dollar store. It was Michael's or something. But it's a card holder. It's, you know, it's adhesive, so you put stickers there, so whatever you want. I put it there just in case. I started using the stickers. At this time, I kind of followed Dakshina's method of doing things because I wanted to try it and experiment with it. So this is a paper that I got at Michael's or some other store maybe, and glued it in it. I really like having my yearly here regardless of how small it is. This I got at Michael's too. It's a nice vellum. And this is my things for the year that I wanted to, some affirmations for myself. This I got in an Etsy shop. It's a printable. It's really nice. So I'll try to go back and find it, but and there are some things that I'm going to be covering for personal reasons. One thing that you'll find with me is that I share my actual planner. I don't do like some other people who have their own stuff, or maybe they don't have anything, I don't know, but they do a separate planner for YouTube or social media purposes that is perfect and really doesn't have much substance to it. And criticism, yeah, sure, especially when you're saying that that's your planner and it obviously looks like it's just not. Anyway, so I share my own planner, so therefore there will be things that are covered because of personal reasons and financial, and also because I write some stuff from my day job here, my work, and that's privacy for my job. Anyway, this I had it at the Etsy shop. It's a printable. I printed it in a cardstock. It's gorgeous. I love it because it's all Chanel. It's really nice. So my self devotion was my word for the year. This is for 2020. I started my planner journey, like discovering the community in 2019, and I didn't really jump into Stalogy or anything like that more formal until 2020 for sure, because it took a while for me to decide. I tried different, you know, I tried the Leuchtturm, and that didn't work for me. And then I realized I don't really like hardcover planners. It's just not for me. My planner has to be the most is this, like a Stalogy, the most stiffness. So anyway, here are my affirmations for the year. These are by quarters. I just decided to do something like quarters, like quarter one, January, February, March, kind of like what I wanted to focus, little stickers. I love these stickers. These were Michael's. And kind of wanted, and then of course everything happened with COVID, and oh, I'll tell you more about it. So this is what I wanted to focus on: envision, create, learn, work, challenges, more or less of. This is something that I printed and that I added here. These are goals. Of course, I didn't. These trackers, they don't work for me. So if they work for you, great. This is something more personal about finances and health. This is something for my side job, business, hustle, online job, but I didn't use it, but I do like it though. I don't remember where I got it online, but I like it. I just didn't use it because of COVID, really. And here are some brainstorming ideas of personal projects and goals that I had. This I got at Michael's. Is a gorgeous, gorgeous paper. I really like this. So each tab has a purpose: dream board, project plans, words. And with this shop, she customizes the words on each tab for whatever you want it. So I will try to find this store because it's really she's a gorgeous little store in Etsy. This is my dream board, which I didn't do. And that's the beauty of it. And then I love France. I love Nice is my favorite place in France. And project plans. This is kind of projects that I have for 2020. Everything went down the drain with COVID, but here we go. And then these are kind of how you do the project planning. I got this idea from Miss Trenchcoat, Alexis Jostra. She has a master planner, and I love her master planner. I've used her master planner for a few years already, but it's just a little bit challenging because it's not foldable like this. And anyway, so words, this is kind of my month. So this was in December 2019 because that's when I started kind of. And I tried this, I printed this. This doesn't work for me. This layout doesn't work at all. And then in B6 is too small, way too small for me, because I had, as you can see, I have a large handwriting, or not large, but just regular. I'm not a little typey person. Then these are my goals for the month, or for the year actually, what happened, how it went for the year for me. And this is winter. I love winter actually. And then I got into 2020. I really like this setup of this. Worked for me, keeping track of the days and certain things here. It kind of gave me a quick, oh, okay, this is a month, this is what I need to look at. And I like these quotes. I think I found this online somewhere in a printable free online. I need to find it again because I really like it. And of course this is all private stuff here, but as you can see, something to the world what was coming. So these so for every month I was doing this and a cover, and then my brain dump for the month. I tried this. This is from I forgot her store, but I'll see if I can find it for you guys. She has these printables. They're for ring, but I just cut them and just put them exactly. There's not much to cut. So she has really nice layouts, but I was experimenting. So this is February, and then I started doing this. This worked better for me. So I started doing all of these, this planner. Still too small for my writing. I'm gonna tell you what happened afterwards. But, so this is kind of how it went, and yeah, that Sheena style didn't really work for me. So, and these are testing pencils. This is the Mom Weeklies. I love this setup of My Summer Touch. That's her name, mysummertouch.com. Great printouts. As you can see, you can print them. They don't have to be exactly, I mean, they're made for rings, but I use them in my Stalogy. It's fine. And I like them because you have the whole week here. Then I started doing this. I'm like, well, I'm just gonna do it briefly. It didn't work. I didn't use it. It just was not pre-made. Doesn't work for me. Not in this daily thing. So I was really frustrated and confused, and you know, and this is kind of how I started doing it again. And then my monthly review. Then I started another month, and I used this that I got later in the year. And always having a phrase for the month. So my brainstorm, my month, this I liked. And I really, it was really envisioning because it was very brief, very simple. My month, COVID happened. And my 3 main goals, only 3 goals for the month. 3 focused priorities. And priority is supposed to be only 1. Priority is 1. But we have this thing now in our culture of calling it priorities in a plural, which is an oxymoron. But anyway, so I put 3 main focus for the month. So I wanted to exercise, I wanted to be seen, and of course in the way of finding love to be seen, and tracking, and you know, track and go and tracking things. Of course, March 2020, this is when everything happened. It was really like, wow. At the same time that COVID was happening, I got to be seen by who's now my love. Anyway, so this is becoming too long. I'm just gonna skip. This is the next month. So always the trackers like this don't work for me. This didn't work. Pre-printouts don't work for me. This doesn't work for me. This, yeah, it just doesn't. This comes also a dashboard that you can print and kind of put into this plasticky thing with a printable. These, I like this better. I like this a bit better too. I don't like this layout. I didn't quite like the color coding. It's too messy visually. I didn't like this either. I love my Mom Weeklies. These I do like, but not quite sure about using them in Stalogy, honestly. This is messy, as you can see, super messy, because here, the thing is that here I was doing my dailies, my rolling dailies with my week. And that was too messy for a B6. Is way too much for this small space. So I was trying out here different layouts. Yeah, this is kind of when I found that Gorica, and that's it. I didn't use it anymore because I realized this doesn't work for me. Oh, and this is another pocket that there's here. So I'm gonna do a second part about the next planners, because I'm not sure how long this video is gonna be, so I may have to split it.